welcome back to the banana car. This is Hybridsteel, and today we should be putting the guts back in this. This is my banana pizza delivery car, and it's because it's yellow, I'm calling it the banana mobile. Right, so in the video before this, I was talking about we needed to rebuild the engine. So I took the engine apart. It's an i4, which is good. I've got some bits and pieces for it. And then I went a bit crazy and bought all of that stuff as well. So we've got all of this, and it all needs to go in the block. All fun and games. So this is the joys. This is what happens to me when I go a little bit like doolally and like I really want to do stuff. So this is literally the downside. So first off, what we need to do is we need to turn this bad boy over, and I did put in a new camshaft because the old one looked like that. So it's all black and horrible. It looks like disgusting. So I put a new one in. We're all right. Now all I've got to do is chop the. I've got to pop the pistons back in. So that's what we're going to do now. That goes there, and I need my spanner, and then we're all good. So yeah, as said, these videos are going to be like one a week sort of thing, and the reason why is just because at the end of the day, I do other things, but I just want to keep like this on in the background. I like doing car stuff. The problem with, I would say, with like my obsession with Car Mechanic Simulator though, it's sort of, it made me burn out. So playing something a little bit different, that's maybe a little bit more sort of like technical in a way, because obviously you need to know what's going on. There's no indication of what you're missing, you just sort of have to work that out for yourself. And I sort of like this a bit more than CMS. It might just be because it's more of an indie title and it's supporting a smaller like dev, which is pretty cool. Strong community is like behind this one as well, so it's alright. But I think in general, I think it's just the evolution of a fairly good game, if I'm going to be honest. So we shall see as time goes on. But I'm actually enjoying this one a lot more than I did with CMS in the longer run of things. I would say the short run, CMS is amazing. On the long run, I'd find this a bit better because it's more hands-on of like actually repairing stuff. And genuinely just being a bit more sort of, well, I'd say a bit more fun, if I'm going to be honest. Like CMS after a while, for me, got a little bit slow. But this one, because I get to do more in it and I get to like customize a bit more, I would say, with like paints and bits and pieces, I'm alright with that. Especially with the interior. I like changing it up and making little things. Also, it doesn't have to be a perfect car to be a car. As long as it drives, that's the plus side. Right, let me just bottle this up at the bottom. We're all good. Stick that down and that down and that down. It is the time, it's the place, it's the engine, and I'm doing it all way. Ba, 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 ba. Right, that's done. I'm just making sure, because I know me, it'll be, I'll drive it down the road and then something will fall off. That's just, it hasn't happened yet, but you never know. It could be the first time for everything. Right, next we've got to put that on there, and now I've got to put this on there. Ta-da! Half an engine. It's a bit more basic, but it's all good. Right, that can go in there. Done. Fantastic. Right, cool. Next, we need this. Yes, we do. Right, that should go on there quite happily. Pick up my spanner. All good. And now I've got to put all these on as well. I hate doing these. Even in CMS, I hated doing things like this because like the tire, like when you were putting like the push rods on, yeah, this is what drove me a little bit mad. But as this is just a shaft, we're all right. Complexity is not part. Well, yeah, there is. Anyway, there we go. All done. Right, now we need a chain. Did I buy a chain? I think that's the timing chain. You go in there. Fantastic. Right, now I've got to remember all this other stuff goes. Like I said, I bought all this going, yeah, we'll be fine. And then I didn't really think it all through, if I'm going to be brutally honest. So I do know I need that. That goes underneath the car when we put that on. And when we put the gearbox in as well, which is over there. Gearbox. Next, that will do. We'll take the, we'll take the coil. Hello. You can go there. That's good place. Good place. Right, tighten you up. Where's your bolt? There's the bolt right there. Any more bolts need to be done? No, just that one. Okay, cool. Excellent. Next, we need to put the case over top. So, let's find the case. I think this is the case. It is a case. Is it going to be the case? Oh, yes, it is. And then tighten these up. Tree. Excellent. Alright, all good. Next, ignition coils. Now, I've got 3, but I need another. Oh, I can't, how many do I need of these? Oh, did I put that? Oh, okay. I think I need 4. We'll find out in a second. I may only just need 3. I can't. The worst part is when I strip this down, I do things quite quickly. So I strip it all down. I'm like, yeah, that'll do. And then I don't really pay attention to what else I'm doing, which I know is a big downside. But we'll get there eventually. All right, I need another. Have I got another ignition coil? Wait, you. Not an ignition. No, not spark plug. Not an ignition. Why am I such an idiot? Right, that'll do. Yes, I know I've been calling them ignition coils. They're not ignition coils. They're spark plugs. So let's pick up the spark plug. Let's put it in the engine. Right, and I need my spark plug tightening device. Made by Mattel. Is that it? No. That, no. Yes, no. Oh my god. Oh yeah, it's up here. And then, special. Right. Let's go. That one, that one, that one, and that one. Brilliant. Next, ignition coil. No, they're just ignition wires. Oh my god. Look, we've already put the ignition. Oh, flipping heck. Moron. Ta-da! We already put the ignition coil in. That's the ignition coil. These are ignition wires. We should be fine. Alright, next then we need things like the alternator and things like that. So, did I buy an alternator? I can't remember what I bought. Are you an alternator? Yes, you are an alternator. Come with me if you want to live. You, go on there. Be happy. It's an alternator's position to be on the front of the engine. Next. Good. Now we need the cam gear thingy-majig, the cam caps. Oh my god, I can't remember what things are called. We definitely don't need that, but that is a distribute cap for a horsepower. Why did I buy that? We definitely need a water pump. Water pump. Yeah, there. Excellent. Pop. Any more bolts I needed? Oh yeah, that one there. Right there. That should just about do it then. Fantastic. Right, next. Smack. You, my dear boy. Let's go to the front of the engine and stick you there. It's all right. That can go there. Now we need the alternator belt. That. No, that's not an alternator belt. That's the alternator belt. Stick you on there. Fantastic. Now I can't remember what else is going to go on this. Oh, we need a fan. Yeah, the radiator fan. Which is there. Yay! It's a little fan. I'm a little fan of this, but I'm a little fan of that. Oh no! It's not going to go because oh yeah, it goes over there. I thought it's stuck on the cam cap. Right. And now we need the actual air filter, which is this bit here. Ta-da! And then we need the top. And then I think we're pretty much done. I mean, worst comes to worst is I've missed something and the engine will not start. But I need to like fuel line it in and get all the stuff sorted first. But I think that's pretty. I don't know. What's this? I think I'm missing something here, right here. I don't know what it is. It's something I'm missing. Right. Let me go through the page of stuff. Cool. There we are. Right, I think this is the last thing. I'm hoping, because if it is, then we can pop this in the car. Right, so I'm pretty sure we're done. Oh, I need that to take this off. Right, take you off. Excellent. And then we're going to go and drop you back in. Drop you in there. Right, now I need my spanner. Ta-da. Right, now I need to bolt you in. Bolt. And bolt number 2. There we go. So that's pretty much in there. Right. Now I should be safe to. I need to put the. Oh no! I now feel really short. I need to put things like the wires in and stuff. So the main leads are these. So let's pop these in here. I need a battery that can come in as well. That will really help. Like really help. Right. Earth wire there. Earth wire there. That wire goes in there. Oh, this is fiddly. There you go. Right, I think that one goes on there, that one goes on there, so that's all good. And I believe there's one other wire I always miss one, I never know where it is. Always. So that's one that goes in the alternator. Right, I think I'm done then. That sounds about right, but I mean I could be wrong. We'll figure that out as we go. Right, now where's the main wires, which are these ones? Well, fuel line. Yeah, fuel line. So fuel line goes... Oh, come on, don't be difficult. There we go. Congratulations, you had a baby. Right, fuel line is the other cable I keep thinking about, and then I keep forgetting where it goes. So, fuel line clicks on... I know exactly what I'm missing. I don't have a fuel pump. Where's the fuel pump? Did I buy a fuel pump? No, I didn't buy a fuel pump. There you go, see? Thankfully, it wasn't something like I was going to miss and it was just going to screw up in my face. Fuel line, fuel pump. Oh, I do have one of those. It's that thing there. Yeah, I'm a blinking idiot. There we are. Congratulations, you're a fool. There we go. See? We get there eventually. Next, right. Apart from giving it a dry run, I'm pretty sure that we're almost done apart from sticking the exhaust on the bottom. Oh, and the transmission gear, you know, that sort of thing. Right, next thing then, we need this. And that. One flywheel, one cover, one clutch plate, all good. And I need the transmission. And I need the exhaust, which is here. And I need the drive shaft. Ah, yes. And there we are, the drive shaft. Right. Next, we need to put a flywheel on there. Flywheel goes on there, like a good little flywheel. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the spanner. Right. Next, we're going to tighten up the bolts. When the car stops rocking, we're going to tighten everything up. No, I don't want to pin the hoop up. Why do I want to do that? Fool of a took. Right, next, clutch plate. One clutch plate's there. Yes, there we go. Right, we need to drop this down just a little bit. I need to keep an eye. Right, well, I think I'm done there. Right, that's all done. Right, transmission next. So yeah, there was like one bolt that was like missing, but apparently that I'm all good. So this should technically work. I'm not seeing a problem. I'm hoping that as soon as I put fuel in it and get everything else in it, then this should work. I really am, because I've got to be honest, it's been a little bit too long since I started this project. I know I only do like one a week, but I still want to drive it around and have a laugh. I think I'm done. Dilly dilly. Okay, cool. Next will be the drive shaft then, which has now been swallowed by the car. This is for a lad. Now, I should really look into the lad coupe. And that's all that on. So that should be okay. We can get rid of this one then, because that's not the drive shaft we need. Right, exhaust. Fantastic. Right, where's my spanner? Because we're almost done. Now, I would have thought, being that this exhaust is, you know, sort of under the car, it would have need like screwing in a bit further. But apparently, no, that doesn't matter in this car. It's fine. Okay, cool. So I think I'm pretty much done. Let me just tidy up all my warehouse and get all this stuff. Oh, I need to put a start on. Give me a sec. This needs to go on here because this is a big thing. In there. Right, I need my spanner. Spanner. Spanner, good. Bring this down to my level. Cool. That's the one I was looking for. Now, technically, this should be done. Okay, so I'm going to go and tidy up quickly. I say quickly, it's depending on how long this is going to take me. And then we're going to have a natter. We'll see if we can get this bad boy started. Basically, it means I'm going to have to, well, I'm going to have to put some fuel in it. I'm going to have to do some bits and pieces with it. You know, the joys of life. I feel like I'm getting told to move out. Oh, we haven't put a radiator in yet. That might help. Right, we need to put this in first. Right, that's the upper hose on. Where's the lower? Lower hose. Yeah, it's a good load of hose. I think that's all of them. Right, worst comes to worst is it blows off in the wind and then I can't get all my stuff back. Right, let me just deal with all my rubbish and then we'll go from there. Good. So, I think I've got everything in. We should be alright. Now, the downside is I'm missing... Well, I mean, I've got paranoia. And I suffer from this quite a lot when I miss stuff. It's like that one thing that's in your head is like, you are missing something, but I don't know what. And that's what's going around my brain right now. You know what? The one thing I'm definitely missing is a seat. The one that I bought was a passenger seat, so I do need a driver's seat. If not, I mean, it's going to be a fun ride. Definitely. Why do we need a seat? Apparently that's just nothing we need. Right, I need a seat that's going to be comfortable. Oh, not all cars. Lad Coupe. I need a posh seat. I need something exceedingly amazing for my bottom. That will just about do it. Is this the front right? It is. I bought the wrong seat again. Front left. Front. It's because I drive on the right hand side of the car. Like, when you're English, 99% of the cars you will drive, unless you get one imported from America or, you know, somewhere else around the world, most of the time we drive on the other side of the car. And there we have it. Oh, good. Right, cool. Let's push you to the fuel station. Yeah, boy. Did I put the handbrake on again? I did. We're well strong. We're pushing this. Well, I was pushing this with the handbrake on. Right. Go forward a little bit. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Go that way a little bit. Keep going. Oh, it's so slow. Hey ho, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, we love you in your under. Yep. Go Bananarama. As you can tell, this car is for driving. I still don't know it starts. It might start, maybe. Hopefully we'll find out in about 10 minutes time. Right, let's just pop it forward a little bit. And again. Not bad. Right, hang on there. That can close. Right, next we need coolant. So that can go there. Let me just go and get some water stuff. Coolant 4 litres. Still think we need like an NPC in here. Oh, hello. Would you look at that? I don't know how much we're actually going to get in there because I spilt some. Might have to go and get another one. Well, that's 4 litres worth, but I don't know if it's going to be 4 litres. I mean, I might get another one just to make sure. I mean, they're cheap, so it's not too bad. But I spilt quite a bit. Just try again, shall we? Oh, would you look at that? Lovely jubbly. We're full. Right, where's my cap? My cap. Oh, it's back on. Right, oil. There she blows. I'll leave that. Oh no! Oh, the curbs are not solid. Right, oil. We're gonna need 4 litres because the oil never. You never fill it with just one. Right, let's just lean over. Right, she's filling. Apparently, that is filling up, even though it looks like it's peeing down the side of the engine. It is filling. So I'm gonna leave it as it is until it finishes. Go, so that's done, and I shall get my other one. See if we can do this without leaning. No, we definitely need to lean for this. Apparently that's filling up, it's fine. I don't know how much I've spilt. I can go in there, that's fine. Right, where's my dipstick? We're full, we're all good. Excellent. Do I need to put power steering fluid in this? Power steering. I need brake. I'm wondering if this is why my brakes never really worked in this game. Like, I just kept forgetting to put brake fluid in. Even though this is the master brake system and I should learn to put it in. Maybe I just always assumed that I actually had liquid in it to start with, and I never actually did it myself. I never put this stuff in before. In any of the cars I've ever driven, it's actually, saying that, I don't even think my truck has got like brake fluid in it. We may have to go and do that very quickly. Right, I need to go and check my truck. Because I don't think I've put brake fluid in this either. I think, yeah, no, that's dry. That is dry as a bone. Did I put oil in this? Oh my god, I don't know if I've done any of this. Oh, I did put oil in it, is that right? I just never put brake fluid in the, oh my god. Like, this is why my cars never worked properly. Hey, the brakes don't work. Smash. I wonder why that doesn't work. I think it's got something to do with the fact that I'm stupid enough. What? How long have I been playing this game for now? And this is the first time I've realised, hey, maybe I should put brake fluid in the cars. You know, that would be a really smart thing to do. Instead of driving around like a flipping idiot, thinking, I've got this, don't worry. What an idiot. What an absolute boner. We're good. We're good, good, good. Right. Next, put the cap back in. Success. That's like the first time I've ever done it. I can't even remember if I put water in the radiator at this point. This is how stupid I am. Right, I think now's the time to test. So, let's open the door. Enter to sit. Okay, I've seen a problem. I don't know if it's immediate to everybody else, but I can definitely see a problem. How am I going to go forwards? The problem is that this car has no pedals. Oh, no. I don't know. If just some... Right. So this is a bog standard set of pedals. This is normal manual pedals. Now this might be the reason why they're not going forwards. It just becomes down to the automatic ones fit, but it's not an automatic car, which would make a lot of sense right now. Alright, cool. So what I need to do now is to test it. I just need to take it off the ramp and see if I can go backwards. There we go. Put the wrong pedals in. Whee! There we go. Alright, well, it definitely works. And this means we're now in business. Now, I don't have power steering, obviously, because I have to do this myself, which, you know, that sucks a little bit. But that's fine. At least it works now, so we're all good. And this means that in the next video, we're going to go and deliver some pizzas. Because that's what I built this for. I built this whole car for the reason that we're going to go out and we're going to become a pizza delivery boy. So this means I've got to travel over to the other side of the island, well, over the bridge and far away. We've got to go down to the food store, Performance Parts and Pizzeria. And the reason why I want to go there is because we got to deliver a pizza. But yes, there we go. We got our truck ready for pickups. We've got our banana car for pizza delivery. And join me in the next video where we take this out for a spin, try not to crash it, and go and deliver someone's pizza. And maybe, just maybe, we might be able to get ourselves a brand spanking new car to work on. I don't know what, I don't know what it's going to be. If we find one, we'll be alright. But thank you very much for kicking by. This has been Hybridsteel. If you have enjoyed this, hit the like, subscribe and notification button below for all other updates. I'll be back here with a brand new video, live stream, or whatever else I do on this channel. And I still haven't changed my banner. I probably will never change my banner just because I can't be bothered to design another one. I can't be bothered to go through the files and chuck it. I know it's simple, but I don't want to do it. Until my next one, guys, bye-bye for now.